Hey guys, today I'm going to be giving you a rough estimate of how much you need for you to build a perimeter wall around your home, especially if you have a plot that is equal to the same size as ours. Ours is 100 by 200, so over there is 100, the length is 200. So let's dive in. Hey, what's up guys? I hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to today's amazing video. Thank you so much guys for the love and support. May God bless you all abundantly. Yeah, so if you haven't subscribed to this amazing channel, kindly hit the subscribe button. Let's get to 40,000 subscribers. And we have here a lame cow. Imagine this cow is lame. As you can see, it doesn't step down, but it never gives up, you see. So I've been seeing this cow for a very long time. I used to do some videos back then when it was still a calf, and now I'm happy that it's growing into a big cow. Anyway guys, I hope all is well on your end. On my end, all is well. I'm grateful we are up again to fight today. Yeah, to struggle so that tomorrow we might have a better future. So I'm coming live from our beautiful home, Nebohanse village, one of the most famous villages in Africa. There are so many YouTubers in this village, and in today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you some update of my sister's house. I'm so much excited. The last time we were buying timbers, and today, guess what guys, we are almost done with the roofing process. So I want to take you there so that you can see a few things here and there, get to learn how the roofing process is usually done and stuff. Hey, imagine when I start to do some videos, I receive some calls. I don't know why, but we'll call them later on and maybe check what is happening, because you know what, we are at work. Yeah, so this place used to be a very big swamp, especially when we were growing up. You know, as the years go by, the water tends to disappear. And I'm also seeing a friend here. He's doing some I'm seeing a friend here is doing some farming. I think they are planting it's not the one. Actually, they are planting, how do we call them? Those are yams. I think they're called yams. These days, actually, farming of the yams is very common in our area here, because in our village you have like 2 swamps which belong to the Maja family. So this is a home of my friend. He's called Maja _KE. He's also a YouTuber, so you can go check him out. So their family have like two how do I call them, 2 swamps. So there's one on this side and the other one also on the other end, close to my old home. So they're getting into yam farming, and I'm told it's good business, actually very good business, because you know yams are very nutritious and stuff. So this is maize. It's almost harvesting season. Mine have already harvested. Actually, we were doing how do you call it, just airing them out. I've seen some kales here. You know, I'm actually looking for kales to plant, and I've seen some here. Guys, you know, there was someone who planted onions here, but I think they never did very well. That's why you can see sometimes farming is not easy. This guy really invested a lot, and now you can see he has like given up this farm. If you look closely, you'll see a lot of onions here. Like this is onion, they're here. I think he gave up on this farm. You see, there's so many onions here. I don't know why he decided to give up, but sometimes farming is not easy. Like yesterday, I was also, so these are the kinds of onions they planted. I don't know if they have harvested or they have given up, but from the look of things, I think they gave up. You see, they're here, the bulb onions. Some are here. Like, I did farming also of maize, but yesterday I really got somehow disappointed because most of our maize did not do well. I was totally disappointed. Oh, this is kales. I think I'll talk to Maja's mom so that they can give me some, because these are the stocks I'm trying to look for, like this, so that we can go and plant in our home. I think even before I leave the farm, I think I have to call her, because I've been really looking for this type of stocks, these ones. But also I can see they are trying also to transfer some. These are usually planted in a very easy way. You just cut the stalks and you plant them like this. So like this one, you can cut this, you can remove this, the other end also. And usually people sell them. You can give them like $1. They give you a bunch. You can go and plant them maybe somewhere else. So I'll have to call her, because also a good time for planting is usually like evening hours. So there are a lot of blackjack here, a lot of them. So I'm also trying to find a good way of maneuvering and passing. Yeah, we are done. Yeah, so we're just taking a small walk around the village. You know the beauty of living in a village like this. For example, if I happen to call Maja's mom and request that I need maybe some small, let me call them seedlings to go and plant, trust me, even if you offer them money, like just give me some, I'll pay you, they can say, oh no, just pluck the ones you want. So that's the beauty of about Africa, the village. Just share. Because the thought is maybe also one day, maybe her farm, she will also need the seedlings, so she can also come to my place, ask for some and plant. So that's how you learn to share, for sure. But also sometimes, because of the economy, you just say, let me just sell as a way of appreciating, because also planting is not easy. They have to weed, they have to sometimes add manure, so you give them as a token of appreciation. So it's harvesting time. This is how also we did our harvesting. Usually you put them in one place. They stay there for like 2-3 days. They dry up, and then it's very easy. You know, if it was a big farm, so what I'm talking about, let me just take you to the farm. I hope I'm not trespassing. So when harvesting, the maize is usually planted in one farm, one big farm. But before now you start removing them, so guys come and put them in one bunch like this, making it easy for harvesting. And also they slash all the blackjack, so the farm becomes clear, so that when now you're harvesting, it's a bit easy. You don't get to have lots of thorns. It's actually harvesting. Everyone in the village is trying to harvest some food. So even here you can see there's a family over there, a man and a husband probably, also harvesting. They are slashing them, putting them in one place. Then tomorrow now the whole family, maybe plus the kids, they can come now and do the harvesting. Yeah, so here we are. Hey, I was waiting for this shade area. I don't know guys if you can hear some sounds coming from up there. Actually that is my sister's house, construction going on. Yeah, yesterday I was not around, so I could not show you the process that they were doing. But now we are here, we are home. So I want to take you to my sister's place so that we can get to learn a few things from the roofing process. I really wished I was there also when they were beginning. But it was unfortunate we were not there. But it's all good, because also today I'm sure we'll learn something. Yes, so this is our church. I've always been showing you this. Oh. There is Nasto and the small shadow. Yeah, my aunt's place. Actually, they are going on with construction. I think after we get from... Hey ma'am. Hey ma'am, koro tapitia hapo basi nikitoka hivi. Ya mahoro. Tapitia. Aye. Yeah, so that's actually a mom who accepted us to be storing materials, construction materials at her place. So she wants me to pass there so that I can remove some small tax, which is good. Yeah. Wow. Hey, the house, the roofing, I don't know if it's tall, too tall. Wow. Hey. I don't know what my mom will say about this. So, welcome to my sister's place. Wow. Namna gani? Poa sana. Umechonga. Zamaliza kweli? Kidogo? Ni sawa. Yeah, actually so behind here, so this is my sister's house. So we have officially started roofing. They began yesterday. So today is day 2. And they've really done quite a good job. I never, but yesterday I came here when it was very late, around 7 p.m. So I was not able to see everything that was going on. But I'm super happy of the process. Wow. So this is how a house is built. You know, ours, we never put the long roof like this one. So it wasn't this tall or this big, but super excited of what I'm just seeing around. So also for you, if maybe you build a house and then the mason, sometimes there can be errors, a few, especially for estimation of materials, especially for timbers. What else can I say? Maybe the nails, for example. If they tell you maybe to buy like 3,000 feet of timber, try and buy maybe 2,500. Sometimes if you buy the exact, you might have a lot remaining, but also it's not a waste, because you can still build something like a chicken house. So for us, we reduced a bit, but I'm sure we'll have to add more. So let me take you in so that we can actually see. So this is the house. Wow, guys, I'm super happy. Wow, so the masons stopped right now. So what we are doing is the roofing process. Wow. Oh, iko hapa chini. Punguza. Iko wapi? Oh, ni juu. Yeah, so we have some music. They're listening to music as they do the construction. So because of copyright, will not be going on that side. Mr. Moses, good morning. I see you. Oh, it's good afternoon. Are you at work?
I'm at work.
Oh, you're here? Yeah. Oh, nice. Baby man, kwa poa? Kazi inaendeleaje?
Kazi kwa sawa.
Kwa sawa? Mnang'ang'ana? Sawa. Yeah, so this is what they've done so far. Yeah, so these ones later on we'll cut them to reduce. Maybe when putting now the fisher board, we'll have to reduce them just a bit. Naona mnasonga kabisa. So maybe we can stand here so that we can see what's happening. So this is the process, and then now later on we'll put. Naona zenye tuanua ni zile za kuweka hivi. Ni kidogo. Okay. Yeah.
Unless you get a final word kutoka kwangu sasa maleta mbao.
Oh, sawa. Tungoje na zile tu. Yeah, so I'm asking about maybe adding more timbers, but he's saying let's just work with what we have first, and then now later on we can see if we have to add or we can just use this. So the house, as I told you, has like 2 different designs. So this is the master bedroom area. As you can see, this one is independent. So this side, because you can see this is independent, it's fully complete. So here it will have a different design, and also the other side will have a different design. I don't have the expertise in roofing, but from the look of things, sometimes you just tell especially the person helping you with the roofing, just do what's best for the house, because this is the design that we had. But also sometimes, you can have the design in picture, but then they have to do it now according to the experience that they've been having for a long time. So you can see, guys, I think the roofing is good. It's really, really wonderful. So the timbers that now the next phase, maybe tomorrow, is now to put the faces, so where now the roofing will be lying on. So let's try and see if we can go up. Yeah. Can just hold from here. Yeah. So this is how up looks like. The other side, I think, is somehow complete. Hapo pameisha? Ni kuweka tuzi.
Hapo bado.
Oh. It's almost. So you can see they're still trying their best, guys, to actually the roofing is not easy. And also, sometimes the timbers are very heavy. So that's why they take like maybe 4 or 5 days to complete. I don't know if it's safe to be up here. Yeah. Let me just go down, because I don't really know what's happening, but I'm just grateful. So we started, it's been 2 months. 2 months actually since we started building this place, and I'm super excited that we have already begun the roofing process. It wasn't easy, but I'm happy that we are here. We are going on. Wow. You can see. Wow. Just super excited. But it's really a good job. So let me take you round and see what's happening. I don't know if it's too tall. Hapo itakuwa nakula kama bahati ngapi mpaka juu? Mbili na?
Moja na 3/4.
Kutoka hapo mpaka huko?
Inaenda 2.
Oh. Yeah, around 2. Yeah, so it will be taking like 2 from here up to the farthest end, from here up to there. At least 2 iron sheet is not too tall. Yeah, because we also have a certain house over there. I think they were also using like 2.5. It's over the bush somewhere there. And also, if we look at also this, I don't know if you can see this one, they were using at least 2. So it usually depends. But for this side, if you look clearly, here it will be 1 roof, 1 from here to there, 1 from here to there. So it had different designs, but I'm happy that they have come out with a good plan. Because we have especially for us, we had like 2 guys who are supposed to do the roofing. So the first one brought the quotation, then the other one also brought the quotation, and then now we looked for one who is a bit affordable, and also one who so they were showing us also the work that they have done. Personally, if you need to do roofing, just try to look at the jobs that they've done from different places, so that now you can know. Because trust me, if you make a mistake in the roofing process, then you'll have problems like your entire life, because the leakage, maybe the roof. And also during the roofing, you have to look for a design that the guy doesn't have again. So once they do maybe one place, they don't have again to be walking in that roof every time to do the roofing process. So those are the considerations that we were trying to look for. So here we'll also do some building. Over here we'll do a gable, so that we can get now a very beautiful design. Actually, I love what you have done here so much. I'm super excited. So the next phases that now we'll be going to is to try and look for the windows, because we have quite a number of windows. But also one of you actually suggested, if you look clearly, especially in the kitchen area, we have the pantry. So, and I'm grateful that, you know, as we do also these videos, we get opinions from different people. So one of you from the comments said that we really don't need this window here, this for the pantry, this one, and also we'll close it because we already have this window. We have also the dining has 2 windows, so I don't think if really we needed that. But from the map, it was there. You know, we were trying to go with the drawing plan, but also, you know, not everything is perfect. So we'll close that window once we are done with the roofing process. I think also for the pantry, we don't really need, because we can be adding things like shelves or stuff. But also, guys, you can let us know, should we close it or maybe reduce the size of the window, maybe to a smaller one, maybe for ventilation or stuff like that. Yeah, well guys, we are back home. Actually, it's been a busy day at the construction site, but again, I'll take you there just to show you the final product of today's work. Yeah, today we were doing the roofing of my sister's house. And also, guys, we have some good news. Actually, we have been able to purchase the iron sheets for my sister's place. Probably maybe in the next 2-3, let me say, because today is Tuesday. Hopefully by Friday or Saturday, maybe the iron sheets will be here. Yeah, so I'm so much excited of the progress that we have done so far. And when I got home today, you know, sometimes you can be at home, but you don't notice small stuff. So the small stuff that I've realized is actually how our garden has taken shape. And also the most important one is how our trees are now even having some shade. You can even sit here, imagine, like you see, like this place, there's a very big shade. You can sit here. Also, this tree here has provided some shade. Also this, you can even put a chair here like this. For example, if I stand here, imagine I'm under the shade. So I'm really happy of the progress that we've made with our home, just planting these trees here. It has now become an eco-friendly environment. And also our flower, this flower, actually I bought it in Tanzania. It was very expensive, very expensive. It was around $5. I think more than 5, maybe 8 to 10, because it was 1,000 Kenya shilling. It was around $10. You can imagine. So it has started also blooming some. It has red flowers, you see, like it has started producing them, and I'm really happy, so happy, just to see that the flower I bought, you see, it has started producing this. Maybe in the next 1 week we'll have some red flowers all over here. Yeah, so I'm back home. Actually, I came like 30 minutes ago. So what I was doing, I was bathing our dogs. You know, some time back, one person commented that I'm not supposed to be washing them like maybe in a week once. But then I realized, once, like someone said, don't bathe your dogs like regularly. So I had avoided like 1 week. But today, guys, trust me, the dogs were I even can't say, they were very dirty. I think especially for long feathered dogs, especially the German Shepherd, because they have a lot of fur. Like the ones I have, they have really grown so much. Like 3 months ago, they were small puppies, but now they are very big. And you know, also for German Shepherd, what I was told, there's one which is long coat and another one that is short coat. So the ones we got, we were very lucky to find a long coat. So they have a lot of feathers. So you know, they sweat a lot, and also when it rains, especially if they're out, they usually love just jumping in the grass and stuff, in the soil. So they really collect a lot of dirt in their body. I think twice a week is the most recommended to wash your dogs. You can wash them maybe on Tuesday and on Sunday. Yeah, twice a week. I think that way it will be very good, especially for the fur. So the other time, guys, I brought in some building or other construction stones here. So here they are. So this is what we bought. Actually, there are 700 of them. So as I said, the price is around 80 shilling, 80 Kenya shillings. That's around maybe 7 cents for those who are in the United States. So again, I'm planning hopefully in the next few days or 1 week, I'll also bring another one, so that even if one day we start, even if we reach at the lentil, at least I'll have said that I've done my best. And also, you know, today I was doing the, because I also know maybe some people are interested, because I've also found like 2 people who are asking about how much the wall, constructing a wall, especially in because our land here is 100 by 200. So the figure that I'll be giving you today, I'm going to be telling you the total costs of our wall, because as we used the blocks. So again, I'm going to convert them. If you are using these blocks, how much roughly you will need to make a perimeter wall, because I found like 2-3 people who were asking how much Nasto did you use to build your wall. So the rough figure that we are going to use is, let me first of all, let me go and bring the pen inside. I want to sit down with you guys so that you can make a rough estimate of how much did we use to build our perimeter wall. I hope that one will be enough. So you know, there are plots of 50 by 100, 100 by 100. So ours is 100 by 200. So you can divide that amount into the plot that you have, because a plot here in Kenya, the normal plot is usually 50 by 100. So we'll also divide the figures and see maybe how much do we really need, even if it's a 50 by 100 plot. Yeah, so it's actually, I've never shown you on video, because the last time they gave back 4 unfortunately passed away. 4 died and then 2 survived. So the 2 are now very big. I don't know if it's boys and girls. So let me take you in. So here they are. Even me, I've never shown them on video. They even not used to me so much. You see, these are the big, you know, when we started with only these 2, this and this. So these are the 2 we started. Then they gave birth to the 4. The 3 are there. 1 is here. You can see they're big size. And then the mother again gave birth to 6, but unfortunately 4 passed away. So the remaining 2, they are here. You can see how they're grown. Hey, yeah, this looks like a male, this one, and then this one has a small body. Probably it's a female. You can see, guys, the other day they were very tiny, but now they have big boys. Yeah, this one wants to eat my shirt. Yeah, so I've learned that also rabbit keeping is one of the cheapest thing you can do. Chicken are very expensive, trust me, because like yesterday our chicken were not feeling good. I spent like almost $150, not $150, $15, almost $15 just to treat them. And also rabbit, chicken, you buy food, you buy medicine, they have a lot of stuff. But for home, rabbits, trust me, if just try one day, guys, and get just a few rabbits, maybe 4, and within a year you'll be surprised at how much rabbits you have. All they need is just a raised house, just raised like this, with also ventilation, and up here for their droppings. Yesterday you cleaned, it's very clean right now. So all the waste that was here, we actually dropped it in our kitchen garden. So let me show you. We dropped them here. They're very good, especially for manure. So all of them. So that's also the advantage of keeping rabbits, keeping chicken. You can get the waste and just drop them here. You see, like we dropped this, so we are waiting for it to decompose, this one. And also there's another bunch over here. We're also waiting for it to decompose. You can see this one. So it's a lot. Like this is for maybe 2 months or so. Yeah, so that's the other advantage of keeping maybe livestock in your home and stuff. So I'm taking you in also because my niece, she came here today to help us clean the home, because you know Miss Flair, they're at their home helping the parents to roof the house. Yeah, well, the chicken want to go out, but the dogs are not so much used to them, so I cannot open for them. Hey Rex, what do you want? You can see, guys, just look at the feathers. They're very, very big, very big. So these ones I can even comb them. So because of the water, that's why they are sticking together. But once they dry up, you'll see the main difference. Yeah, so my niece is here. She came to help us clean.
And then done.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Vanessa,
Yeah?
how are you?
I'm great. How are
You're doing the cleaning.
Yeah.
Yes. You thought the house was very dirty, yeah?
Yeah, don't like that. You're like telling me. You're like, okay, Vanessa.
Yes.
Will you do challenge? You're like, carry people. You're like, I feel like I'm going to like, get the chairs upside down. But
Yeah, but I always try to maintain just the cleanliness. Yeah. So what's up, guys? Welcome to Vanessa James channel. Kindly, guys, support Vanessa, subscribe. Let's get her to 5K. Today she surprised me with some cleaning. So she's here to help us do the cleaning because Miss Flair, they are not here. Liam, they are not here. So sometimes it's very hard. That's why I'm even realizing that female jobs are very hard. You know, like for example, Miss Flair wakes up in the morning, maybe 8, cleans the house, washes dishes. But I've tried that for like 2 days. Hey, yeah, I find myself maybe at 2 p.m. I've not finished. Hey, so I realize it's a lot. So thank you so much for offering to help.
It's okay.
Yeah, there's some few stuff you'll keep, like the memory card and the pin.
The phone is supposed to be like behind your phone.
No, behind I can lose it any moment. So I prefer to leave it in the house.
Try looking for.
Well, so we have our book here. So as I promised you guys, we are going to do a rough estimate, a rough costs of how much we used in constructing our perimeter wall, so that you can also, maybe if you're thinking about maybe building a perimeter wall, you can also use the rough estimate. So the wall starts from the gate, which is 200 meters like this, and 100, not meters, feet. So the plot is 100 by 200. Yeah, so we are going to use a simple formula, especially to count how many blocks. First of all, we need to get how many blocks we used. So the blocks are basically the same size as so this is how the blocks look like. So this is the size of a block, and if you look keenly, it's also the same size as a machine cut. So this is a machine cut, and the other one we made them just at home. So we are going to get the two figures so that we can see, if you use maybe this, how much do you need, a rough figure. And also you have to realize that some how do you say this, so the prices will vary, because in some areas the blocks are cheap. So if you're in a place where the blocks are a bit cheap, you will get how many blocks we used and then calculate with the amount of the amount that they sell in your area. For example, in our area here, sand is a bit affordable because sand here is like 7,000. So in some places sand can be 18,000 a tipper. So also you'll change the figures and get maybe the rough estimate of your place. So what you're going to do, especially for this height, we are going to count how many cubes we have, because the cubes are like the same size. What I mean by the cubes is this is cube 1, cube 2, cube 3, cube 4, cube 5, and then the last one over there, cube 6. So we are just going to count one cube and then we multiply by 2, because this side is the same as the other side, because this is 100 and also the other side is 100. So here we are going to count like this. So roughly here we have like one block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the other half. So you're going to count it as 9, because that one plus this one is a full block. So that's 9 blocks that we've counted like this, times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So mostly the blocks are usually like the height we'll use 11, because ours is a bit tall. You know, the dogs are not seeing who is here, so that's why they're barking. So that's so let's start here, guys. Let's open a clean page. Yeah, so we got 9 times 11. Shh, Bella, relax. Rex. Shh. Yeah, you know, they don't know who is around here. So we've gotten 9 times 11, which I think is 99, times 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've removed the gate area. Yeah, so 9 times 6. So we'll get the total sum. So again, we have to count this side. I think maybe should we go out? But the figures are almost the same, because if I count like this, for example, from this pillar to this pillar, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, roughly also 9. You see, so it's also 9 times 11, another 9 times 11 times how many cubes do we have now along the 200? Because here we had like 6, so we are going also to count this side and see maybe how many are there. So we have 1, roughly we have like because the pillars, they are the same, or we can use this upper side. I think the upper side is more better, is more straight and more easy for us. Yeah, so we just want to get the rough figure, and then we'll add maybe a few blocks, just a few. So here we have, let me just pass so that we can get the exact figure, and also you'll help me in counting. Yeah, so we have 1, which is that. We have 2 up to this. We have 1, 2, the third partition, the fourth partition, the fifth, this one, the sixth, seventh, yes, 8, 9, yes, this is 9, yeah, 10, 11, 12 by the house, and then after the house we have 1, which is 13. So this is a half, so it's 13 and a half, because you can even see at least we are getting answers which are almost closer, because the other place we got 6 minus the gate, so it was around 6 and a half. That's why you got here 13, you can see. So we'll use maybe more materials. So this is 9 times 11, which is 99 times 6 cubes, and then times 2, and then again here we have 9 times 13 times 2. Okay, You know, math sometimes is cornering. So okay, I've remembered. So we have 9 blocks times 11 lines times 13, you see, and then the answer we get, we multiply by 2, and then up here we were getting 9 times 11, which is per cube, times 6 cubes, and then the answer times 2. So this is what we are going to get, so that we can get how many blocks, roughly how many blocks we used. For example, there are people who want maybe to know the amount of blocks they can buy so that they can fence their land. So that is the answer that we're going to get here. Yeah, so well, we are back again. So now we are going to do a more clear job. So our plot, so let's start with drawing how our piece of land looks like. So usually plots are usually 50 by 100. Yeah, so that is 50 by 100, but now ours is 100 by 200. So this side 100, this side 200. So here we have gotten, this side we have, so the height of a wall usually goes around 9, 10, let's say 11 blocks up. But if you want 10, you will reduce. So you'll use our figures, but then reduce. Yeah. So the length from the, if you're going to use lentil, for example, if this is a lentil and the other one is a lentil, so you're going to put here 9 blocks and then up 11. So that's why I was saying 9 times 11, which is now 99. So 99 blocks usually occupy from the lentil to the lentil. You can see it's not so many. So 99. So that is, and in a wall like this, we have 6 lentils, 6 pieces. So here's 99, 99, 99. So 99 times 6. So we have our calculator here. We'll use the calculator at least to get how many. So 99 times 6. So those are 594. 594 blocks for 100. For 100, from that corner to that corner, we used 594 blocks. So this other end, it's 9 times 11 times 13, roughly 13. So we're also going to get how many blocks we used so that we can see. So it's 9 times 11 times 13. So here we used 1287 blocks. So here from this side to this side we used 1287. From here to this corner we used 594. So here we have to use times 2 because of this side and this side, and also this side times 2 here and here. So times 2 also. So 1287 times 2, that's 2557, 2574, sorry. Yeah, and also the other side 594 times 2, we've gotten 1188. So the number of blocks that we used, total blocks, is 1188 plus 2574. So we used 1188 plus 2574. Really? Imagine I'm finding like I'm finding 3,762 blocks. So that is if you use 11 courses up. 11. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, And I'm also trying to confirm if that is the true number. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yeah, roughly. But also, so you can add maybe a rough figure of 1,000 blocks to our number. 1,000 is if, because you have not counted some spaces, and also there are some people who don't put the lentil, so we can just do an estimate of more 1,000 blocks so that we can get 4,762. So if you make 4,762, you'll be able to fence like the whole compound, because you know, me, some places I was really putting a lot, like the height was very tall. But if you get like 4,500 blocks, you are able to complete a 100 by 200 piece. So if you have a 50 by 100, you're going to divide that 4,500 divide by 4. You can imagine, divide by 4. For example, if the 100 takes roughly 600 blocks, so if the 100 takes 600 blocks, then if you have a 50 block, you can take 30, 300. And also if 200 takes 1,200, say, let's say 1,300 here, so if you divide the figure by half, you'll get around 650. So you see, so if the smaller the size of your piece of land, the less amount of blocks that you'll be able maybe to use. So let's go to the cost. So ours was 4,762. So if we decide to buy this, we're going to multiply by 80. So if you have the same piece of land and then you want now to use the machine cut blocks. So if your place, let's say they're selling maybe at 50 in your area or 80. Let me use my price here of 80. So it's 4,762 by 80. So hata nimeziogesha.
Unajua nimejifikiria ile jamaa akachuma tusukuma mwenye, maana ningesema naenda kuchuma fulani.
Supitie tu huko. Supitie tu huko. Yes class, I don't know if you are following. So hey, I've just realized that it was a lot of money that was used even in construction of the wall. You can imagine 380,000 was used. So yeah, so that was 389.60. That is if you want now to buy the machine cut. But if you're making the blocks, so you'll take like 4,762 blocks divide by, because now we have to find the number of cement that you're going to use. So it's 4,762 divided by 33, because a bag of cement produces 33 blocks. So we are going to get 144 bags of cement, that is cement, plus times 900 shillings. So we're going to get the amount you're going to use in buying cement. 144 times 900 will be 129,600. So this 129,600 is money for cement to complete your whole area. And then sand, let me say sand, if you have like 10 to 12 tippers, you'll be able to complete making the, let me say 13 you're going to use in building and also in making the blocks. So you can take 13 times 7,000. Hey guys, it's a lot of money. It's big multiplication. 13 times 7,000, 91,000. 91. But you know, I think the blocks were cheaper than buying the machine cut. Yeah. Plus 129 600, that is 220. 220 600. So 220 600 is the amount you'll buy sand and also make the blocks. So you need again cement. If you have like 100 bags, let's just use 100 will be 90,000. So that will be 310,000. 310 if you decide to use the blocks, and 380 if you decide to use the machine cut blocks. So you can also add, maybe if you, that will be maybe the minimum. For example, so in US dollars you'll have to divide by 125. So that will be 380,000 divided by 125. So you'll need like $3,000. So if you have a total of $3,000, so if we add maybe other materials like stones, if you have $3,500, you'll be able to make the whole at 100 by 200. So if you have a plot which is 100 by 100, then you'll cut that figure into half. So you'll need divide by 2, 15, let me say $1,500. You can be able to fence your 100 by 100. Yeah, if you make if you now this maximum. So that is the labor, that is the money for materials. I've not put the labor. So if you add maybe like 500 on top for the labor, you'll have completed. So if you have we had gotten 3,000, so that will be 3,500. So this will be the materials plus the labor. So guys, I don't know if maybe the maths is adding up, but I was just trying to get a rough estimate. So for our land here, most probably we used like $3,500 to ensure that the wall is standing. So that one I've not added the materials for the metals, because ours we put a lentil, but mostly I see people don't use lentil. So maximum 4,000. If it's a half a plot, 2,000. You can see. So that's what maybe you'll use if you decide to go this way. Yeah, so guys, thank you so much. So I'm back here to confirm today's work, and today's work is marvelous. It's actually amazing. In the morning, the image was not so much seen, but now let me try. Even in the morning I was somehow even afraid of maybe climbing up, but now at least the structure is a bit strong, I can say. So you can see guys, so I'm on top here, and I think we can even go up. Now it's very much strong compared to how it was in the morning. You can see guys, so they have done the vertical lines, the 3 lines that you're seeing. So they have done this side, the other side. So this side, you can see the side that I'm standing here, we don't have the vertical lines standing like this. So those are what we'll be doing tomorrow. So the ones that run now, where now the iron sheet runs, if you can see clearly, there we have one below, the other one there, the other one. So that side is almost complete. So they were doing here, they did 3. So they need to add 1 more and another up here, and then this side. So hopefully tomorrow or the day after tomorrow we'll now be done with the installation of the timbers. But another thing that they'll also be doing is now the reinforcement of the wall pass, because if you can see here, there is no wall pass. Also where I'm standing, there is no wall pass again. So they'll need now the wall posts to use to reinforce, like those, the ones you're seeing over there. You see there's some metals running from the timbers. So those are what they'll be doing again. So that's why maybe roughly, let me say a maximum of maybe 3 days. So when the iron sheets maybe will arrive, hopefully we'll be done now with the timbers, so that now we can go to another phase of the house. But I'm really happy of what we have done. You can see, guys, we've really done a lot. So tomorrow again we'll, because the timbers that have remained, I'm very sure tomorrow they'll be over, all of them. So the guy that did this house roofing is the one that did, there's a very beautiful house there. There's also another one over there. There's a black house over here. Trust me, he's a very good guy. And once we are done with this house, I will recommend him to anyone. If you are anywhere in Kenya and you love your house to be roofed, trust me, this guy is one of the best. And also his prices is very fair compared to many other houses that I know. The price that he gave us for this, for the timbers and the iron sheet, is actually very fair. So I'll be giving you also an estimated cost of this house, hopefully when it's done, maybe up to the roof, how much we have used so far, and then we can get to also get a rough figure. So in front here, if you can look clearly, we have this veranda. So this is the porch area, the one that you're seeing from the beginning there up to the last end. So here also what we are going to do, we'll have a slanting roof that will be slanting maybe from here, just a small slanting one. It will be slanting just like so. This iron sheet will be pouring water on this, and then now down to the gutter. Also that one will be bringing water here to this place, also down to the gutter. So this now will be for the porch area. So up here, actually we wanted to put maybe a veranda, but then it would have costed us a lot because of the metal, and also if this iron sheet will be pouring water to the veranda, then it will be a big problem for us. So let's go down. Yeah, but I'm really grateful of what we have done so far. We've come a long way. So I'm also trying to be careful not to cause injuries. Yeah, so I'm grateful, so much grateful of the work that we have done so far. The house looks amazing. Today is like the second day, the third day of the roofing. So tomorrow I'm very sure also, because the guys are not joking. Trust me, they don't really joke. As long as you give them the materials, they'll do a very wonderful job. I don't know if you'll be able to see this house that he also did roofing. He did another house here, somewhere here, with some black iron sheets, and the roofing is marvelous, one of the best in these areas. It's over there, guys, this one, black. So for them they put the other type of iron sheet, as we're going to get just the normal one but colored. It's this type, just simple, because of the prices. You know, the prices are what basically make you select the iron sheet that you want. You might want a better one, but also it's very expensive. But the one we've gotten is a good one, and especially the guy that is going to install for us, I'm very sure he'll do a very good job. So yeah, so anyway guys, thank you so much for watching the video till the end. Let me know what you've learned about today's video. I gave you an estimated cost of how much we used to build our perimeter wall, and also I've been showing you the progress of our house. So also, if there's any other video that maybe you would love Nasto to share with you, kindly drop in the comment section so that we can also get to learn and share together. So goodbye, I'll be seeing you in our next video. Bye bye.